Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Bug Like an Angel. My name is Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So we can play this song in one of two ways. You can either use a capo, or you could not use a capo. If you use it with a capo, that means you're in the exact tuning of the song, which is what I'm going to do now. And if you don't have a capo, if you don't want to use a capo, just do this without the capo and it'll still be fine. However, if you're interested in getting a capo, there's a link in the description to one on Amazon. It's really cheap and that's the one I use. So yeah, check that out. So most of this song will use just 4 chords. And the first chord we're going to use is a C major chord. And the strumming is going to be consistent regardless of what chord we use. So what we've got is down, down, up, down, up. I'm going to loop that round. Down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. So we'll play that once through on the C major. And that chord there is our G major chord, and we played that pattern once round. Now with the capo, this chord's a little bit more awkward. You probably noticed that when I was playing on the playthrough at the beginning. We have a D major chord, and that D major chord, if you're not too familiar with it, is 2, 2, 2, 0, and I'm referencing those numbers up from the capo. So if that is 0, we've got 1 and 2. And those fingers we can play like that. Really, really tight finger in there. Or you could use those 3 fingers, which I find a little bit easier. So it's the same notes, I'm just using those 3 fingers instead of those 3 fingers. Thank God I did that in the right way, otherwise this video would not be monetized. So that's this third chord, the D major. And finally we have A major, which is 2, 1, 0, 0. And like I said, the strumming is the same all the way through those chords. So we've got C major, G, D major, A major. And you play that through 11 times from the start of the song up until the bridge section, where there is a small difference. And that difference is, well, it starts with C major, like the main part does. But then we get an E minor chord, which is working from the bottom string, 2, 3, 4, and then the G string at the top, closest to your nose, is a 0. So the pattern for that, because the structure is a bit strange for the bridge, we have C major once, E minor again, then C major. And then at that point, it goes back to the original chord progression, which starts on C. So the bridge ends with a C chord, then it starts off with the main part with another C chord, so basically stay on C. And that'll get you through the full song. Now if you're interested in getting the chords with the lyrics matched up so you can follow it exactly, rather than write down all the chords and the lyrics and potentially make a mistake, then head on over to Patreon, there's a link in the description, and not only can you get your name on the screen like these people, but you get handy PDFs for the vast majority of tutorials that I make. So yeah, feel free to check that out. You get loads of other content as well, it's all on Patreon, you can figure that out. However, thank you very much for watching, please like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.